Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Cooking with Jack show. I've been so excited about this episode that I can't explain. So let's talk about HexClad. All right, you all know HexClad Cookware. You probably saw it at Costco. You probably saw Gordon Ramsay cooking with it. I think partnering with Gordon Ramsay was one of the best moves this company made. Gordon Ramsay really speaks highly of this cookware. I'm not sure. I would probably say now that this is probably the #1 selling cookware on the market. Okay? Not saying it's the best. Not saying it's #1 yet. Not saying it's better than my Rock cookware. Not saying that yet. But I'll be honest if it is. Okay? But we're going to check this out. And I want to talk about what's in these boxes first before we pull them out and show them to you. We basically have a lot going on. It's the HexClad Hybrid Cookware Commercial Set. 6-piece set in this box. I got more back there, another box. This has the 2-quart, the 3-quart, and the 8-quart. I'm guessing that's a 2-quart pot, sauce pot, a 3-quart sauce pot, and an 8-quart, kind of more like a stock pot. Tempered glass lids. All right. I want to warn you guys, because lots of times you'll buy cookware this is good up to 500 degrees. I'm almost positive, I'll have to double check, but you got to be careful. Some of them are not good with the lid up to 500 degrees. So the lid's not rated up to 500 degrees, but the cookware is. So you can put you can put something in a frying pan in there up to 500 degrees, okay? So be careful, double check, verify, call the company if you have to. But I have felt these pans at Costco, and I was impressed just by the feel. This works on gas. This works on electric. This works on... Okay. Did you see the camera just pop? The door to my dishwasher just popped open and hit the camera leg. Literally just knocked my camera. So, sorry about that bump. It's a camera bump. But anyway, we'll leave it just like they did in, was it Goodfellas or, no, Casino. I think it was Casino. Anyway, got distracted again. Unbelievable. Let's get back to this. This is gas. This is electric. This is, what do you call it? Induction. That's it. Induction. Any cooktop, it'll work on. That's amazing. Now, if you don't know what induction is, don't worry about it. You should probably look it up. It's pretty cool technology, but it's kind of on the high end. But for right now, gas and electric, either way, you can't go wrong with this cookware set. Not sure what halogen means. Not sure what PFOA free. Well, yeah, I am sure what that means. PFOA free. It's dishwasher safe. Is there anything that this does not do? I don't even think my own cookware does as much as this does. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Maybe it does. But let's get these all open. And the cookware back here, what does this one got? Let's see. Yeah, it's got all the same credentials in that box. So I'm going to undo all the cookware. I'll lay it all out so you can see it up close, see what it looks like. Like I said, this felt great in my hand in the store. So can you tell I'm a little excited? Yeah, just a little bit? All right, come on in close. Okay, guys, I got to stop here. I'm unpacking everything. I got the frying pans open. I'm going to show you all that. This feels so amazing, this set already. I'm already excited. I haven't even finished unpacking the parts yet, the lids and all that. This is the stock pot. It's an 8-quart stock pot. But everything is, the packaging is like Apple. Okay, if you've ever had Apple packaging on your iPhone, you'll see that everything's in a bag. Every pot, every lid has its own bag with a drawstring. It's not no cheap stuff. I feel like this is the Escalade of automobiles. I feel like I just bought a Cadillac Escalade. I'm driving it for the first time, appreciating. Guys, this packaging, this is top of the line packaging. But the packaging alone is the best packaging I've ever seen in a cookware set. And I figure, you know, it's a nice set. So they're gonna want to take care of it. So let's get it out here. See if we can get it out. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. Wow. I'm totally giving you a shot of it already. I hadn't even look at the outside stainless steel. Do you know how people love stainless steel but don't like cleaning it? You get stainless steel from this set, and yet the inside's totally cleanable. Totally this beautiful patented coating stuff that they use. This hexagon looking stuff. I don't know. And you get like 12 of these or 13 of these or something. Everything comes with a drawstring bag. You can use these to put your wife's purses in, or your pair of your boots or your shoes or whatever. They're nice. I got a whole pile of them over here. Am I being crazy about the packaging? Is it incredible? Everything's secured. I mean, this thing could have been dropped from a building and stayed intact. I don't know why I'm getting excited about the packaging. I haven't even reviewed the cookware yet. This is the most exciting thing right here. Look at that. Look at the thickness of that wok. That's a wok. I didn't need a wok. They sent me a wok. I love it. It's beautiful. It's got the same coating as everything else. Everything has a lid. This lid on the skillet. Right over here on the wok. Back on the skillet. You know what? This is going to be my #1 pan right here. This is going to be my #1 pan. I use this more than anything. And my #2 pan is really a pot. And it's going to be the stock pot. This is an 8-quart stock pot. I have bigger in the closet if I need, but this is all I need like 99% of the time. Unless I'm cooking for an army. But this is beautiful. It's got its own lid. I got the nonstick on the inside and I got the stainless steel on the outside. And baby, I got the best of both worlds right here. Okay guys, so I might as well just show you I'm going to season this pan. Because I can't do my experiments without seasoning it first. So take a little bit of oil. It's a cold pan right now. Take a little bit of oil. And then take a wadded paper towel, folded paper towel, I don't care, and oil the inside. If you need more, put a little more in. If it's drinking up the oil, that's good. That means it's getting seasoned properly, but it's not even a hot pan yet. Take this pan, put on a medium-high flame. Make sure the flame is lit. Always check your flame. I tell you guys, look, see? The kitchen's full of gas right now. Whoop, you see that? Imagine if the whole room was full of gas. Always check your flame. Okay? Very good safety precaution. Alright, so let the pan heat up 1 to 2 minutes on medium-high. So you can see the oil with a little bit of movement, maybe a ripple or two. You may not see ripples in this oil because it's not pooled. But you'll see a little bit of the oil start moving throughout the pan. So let that heat up, give that a minute, and then we're done. Then we're going to wipe it clean with another towel. So go get another towel right now so we can we're not wiping all the oil out. You're just dabbing the excess oil. There we go. All right. Now this experiment is the distribution of heat experiment. Let me just get these eggs scrambled. I'm doing 4 eggs, kind of scramble them up. Okay. Put that butter around. There we go. A little bit of butter in there. There we go. There. All right. Let me tell you what we're going to do. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pour the eggs in here. Okay. And then we're going to just leave them to cook for a minute and then let it cool off. I'm just letting it naturally spread itself. Then we're going to see if there's any hot spots. Okay? So leave this for a few minutes. I should probably put a cover on it so we can cook the top off. There we go. Okay? We're going to leave that. We're going to cook it a little bit on the heavy side. If it's brown equally all the way around, amazing distribution of heat. If there's really, really burnt dark spots, that's the hot spots. Let's turn it off. But that egg ain't sticking anywhere to this pan. Like nowhere. Like that moves way more than my other cookware. So let's do this. Ready? Look at this. Look at that. Now our main concern is looking at the other side. So you ready? There we go. That's our main concern right now. Guys, look at that. Little bit of extra browning in this area, but nothing to complain about. That was perfectly slid out. Look at the pan. Oh my goodness. That was really good. You guys want to know why I always test with eggs? It's because it's probably the #1 thing we cook in a frying pan is, at least for me, is eggs. So this is exactly the pan I just pulled the egg test out of. I haven't added anything else. I'm just going to drop it in. Let that cook up. It's about a medium flame, which is hotter than I normally cook eggs at. But I want to show something. Are you ready? Now you're watching it live. Here we go. Because these are the #1 things that stick. But look at this. You see that? Look at that. Even when it's stuck, it still doesn't stick. Is that crazy? All right, here we go, guys. Ready? This is the burn chocolate test. This is on a medium heat. Should be ready to go. We're going to let that melt and burn. Ready? And see how it reacts to burnt chocolate. Look at that. Let that sit there for a while till it melts into a glob. Okay, we're still melting our chocolate here. Wanted to get you in a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. We're going to let that all melt. Once it's all melted into a glob, then we're going to turn it off, let it cool, and then see how the chocolate reacts. Does the chocolate stick to the pan? Does the chocolate burn? Does it slide around? Okay, so I burnt that chocolate, and yet the whole thing didn't melt. Do you ever get the feeling that chocolate isn't really chocolate? I mean, normal, natural chocolate would melt into a glob. This is like the Walmart ice cream sandwich that would never melt out in the heat. This is crazy. So, I don't know what's in that bar, but it held together really well and a little scary. Okay, guys, here we go. Ready? I'm going to flip this. Oh. Guys, look at that. Burnt to a crisp. None of it stuck. That'll wipe right out. Okay, guys, here's a little warning. So I reviewed the cookware, the HexClad Cookware, where I burnt the chocolate. And you can see where the chocolate bar was. Nothing got burnt, but it discolored around the chocolate bar, which I don't get. And I just got done cleaning this, so it's not like it's gonna wash away. This spot is gonna be here. Let me show you in another angle. Over here. See where the chocolate bar was? And then it's got, you can see the mark of where the chocolate bar was. That seems to be perfectly clean and protected, and I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna cook with this a little bit longer and I'll give you updates. Just wanna warn you that the pan started discoloring, basically. So that's a little concern of mine. So I put the brakes on swapping out pans. I'm gonna cook with these pans a little bit longer. I don't plan on burning things in my pan, but I wanted to show you, I gotta be honest. That's why I do these reviews. that's what happened to my pan. And you can see as I move around what it looks like. Totally discolored, and so that's that. So take that as you will for the review. But for right now, I'm still holding on to my rock cookware until I burnt chocolate in the rock and it never did this.